Yeah, Jamie, the hospital ended up closing a number of their operating rooms last spring. They reopened them back in July, thinking that they had taken care of this problem, but here we go again. The hospital is now again closing some of these operating rooms, and now they plan to completely revamp the air filtration system.
I'm sorry to every mom, dad, or caregiver who has placed their confidence in us.
Seattle Children's CEO Jeff Sperring apologized and admitting the repeated problems of Aspergillus fungus at their main campus must be fixed.
We have had too many of these infections, and so that's why my sole focus, what we are working on, is to make sure that we do everything we can to eliminate the exposure.
Since last December, 7 patients came down with Aspergillus surgical site infections at the main campus. 1 died, but only revealed today between 2001 and 2014, 7 more developed infections and 5 did not survive. The fungus is especially problematic for those who have weakened immune systems. Children's CEO is blaming the operating room's air filtration systems.
But I need to start by saying I'm sorry. First and foremost, I want to apologize to our patients and our families who have been directly impacted by these infections. This is simply devastating for them and for us. You are extraordinary kids, courageous families. We let you down, and I'm sorry.
Sperring told reporters the hospital hoped last spring's OR shutdown and remediation would have eliminated the fungus. Now the hospital says it'll replace its air handler, thought to be the source of the fungus, and install HEPA air filters in the operating rooms. That means patients will have their procedures done at other facilities or will have to reschedule. The CEO promises to review the factors that allowed the fungus to make so many patients sick for so long, and he apologized for not making the connection between the earlier infections and those who became sick recently.
At the time, we believed that these were isolated incidents. We now believe that these infections were likely caused by the air handling system that serve our operating rooms. Looking back, we should have made the connection sooner. Simply put, we failed.
So the hospital tells us it's been working with an outside agency, experts. They tell us to figure out a way to improve their air filtration systems. We are told one of the main components in that new system should arrive next week, but won't be up and operational until the beginning of next year. We're live in Seattle tonight. Steve Kiggins, Q13 News.